Hi guys, this is Andrea Smith. Just here to answer that question of how to create a good habit. There's two parts to form a habit or build habits: consistency and quality. So for example, you could brush your teeth every night, but fail to align your toothbrush with your gums in a way that your dentist instructed. That's a habit poorly done. So how to make a new habit? For consistency, I use the framework called BMAT, habit formation. Essentially, to get a behavior, you need to combine motivation, ability, and a trigger. Quality of good habits to build. I use a concept called deliberate practice. Normally, a habit is a service for a bigger goal. So the quality matters a lot. I end up redesigning my habit over and over again to be as efficient as possible. And in deliberate practice, how you practice is important as how much you practice. So you're your own habit designer. Build new habits. It's pretty easy. You just need to address all the three areas: motivation, ability, and trigger. So use this habit motivation. Presumably, you have a starting level of motivation. The problem is that motivation might wear off later. So most motivational tricks are about stopping you from falling off the wagon. My favorite motivational hack is to adopt a version of the don't break the chain method. So use a journal or a goal tracker and make yourself accountable by setting a deadline, or you lose something. Then these things will happen. Because of the loss aversion, that means that you are scared to lose. You won't want to break the habit, or you will lose something, or you will give up something. Your confidence will grow up. Essentially, your accountability is proof that supports you have a growth mindset. You can change because you are changing. Now, ability. Ability measures how difficult the habit is. You probably assume ability is internal, but a lot of your ability is something external. Do you have the tools? Imagine starting a gym habit. You don't have the ability to do this habit until you join the gym. That's obviously correct. But where's the gym located? My gym is across the street from my office. Or it could be on your way to the office. So my ability to go to the gym is about as easy as it can get. But it still could get easier if I devoted a room in my house to exercise equipment. There are tons of examples for making your life easier by redesigning your environment. Stop snoozing by putting the alarm clock further away from your bed. Stop eating sugar by throwing it away. Now, trigger. You can do something if you forget to do it. The tiny habits method has people writing down their trigger along with their habit. The ideal is to tie your new habit to an existing habit. For example, my habit is for setting priorities is tied to me sitting in the desk for my long-term goal or my goal-setting success. So deliberate practice. Having a habit isn't really the full story. You have to decide if you like the habit or if you can improve on it. That means you need to measure it. If sometimes what you measure isn't that really matters. So trial and error is a big piece for forming habits. When I first designed my morning routine, I measured how long it took. So I wrote down all the steps. I think there might be 30 steps in total. So then I took a Saturday afternoon walk and I practiced that 3 times in a row. During practice, I showered exactly like I would normally during each practice run. I dressed, I brushed my teeth, then I timed how fast I could get ready. But then I put this routine into my actual life and found myself dreading it. It turns out a fast morning routine isn't the most exciting thing to do or to wake up to. So I redesigned it. So my first step was spending time to go for a walk first thing in the morning. That was something happy that would get me out of bed because it was walk in nature, an area so beautiful close to my home. Until then, I never thought to measure how fun my routine was. That's how to reach your goals. I think this is the missing piece when people talk about habits. You need to practice the habit. Not just hold yourself to it, but in practicing, you need to decide whether you're going to refine it or redefine it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like it. Please share this post, like it, comment on it. I'd love to know your views. Thank you. Bye for now.